Okay, I think I'm up. Maybe not. Also, my camera is really low for some reason. Okay, I suppose. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome back, or just welcome if you're new. I will be playing more Palia. Sorry that I am a bit late. I was on a phone call, which was thrilling. Um, but I'm on now, so see how we go. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Mine's been a bit rough, to be perfectly honest, but shit happens, doesn't it? Also, good news, I have ordered a new computer. I'm very excited about it. It cost way too much money that I currently possess, but it is being built. I think I got it through PC Specialist. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So I got it through PC Specialist. I have custom built, uh, purchased. So they sent me a picture today, or like a 3D spinny thing of it being partially built. It's not been turned on yet, and it's still got to go through testing, but I'm very excited. It is a beast. I cannot wait. Um, so my gameplay should be less choppy. My streaming should be less choppy. I should be able to actually edit my videos, which I currently can't do on that one. But yes, I'm very excited. It can also means that I can play some games that my computer just can't. I tried to play a demo of, I think it was Gold River Project. I've seen it on YouTube a bit, and I wanted to play it myself because I saw two channels who had played it. One had done two videos, day one and day one part two, and just when he was getting good, he stopped making videos. I don't know. And then the other one was just really dry. So I'm not saying that I'm any better at dryness. Still very new. But I wanted to play it, and it auto loads with unlimited and epic settings, which we love her, but she doesn't have those settings. So I couldn't even load it while recording it. So I had to stop the record, give it 10 minutes to load, turn all of the settings down to medium, and then I still had about 3 frames per second, which dropped once I started recording again. So, new PC is on the way, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But today, we are in Palia. So, okay, right, first things first, let's check on all of our plants. I think I've got more seeds actually. Let's see what we can grow. Crops. Ooh, got loads. Okay, I think we'll do some cotton and some onions. And I need to hoe. Oh, I'm gonna need to water, but for right now, let's do cotton. Got 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And onion. No, wrong button. I've got 10, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm gonna have space for one thing, that's annoying. Okay, let's see how far this watering can gets me. Oh, got an itch. I have been so itchy recently. My hay fever has been kicking my ass. It has actually looked like it's been snowing with all of the pollen in the air. Hay fever's not the one. An allergy to the earth sucks. If you've never had hay fever problems, then please be so ever grateful. Between the itchy eyes, oh Jesus. Between the itchy eyes and nose and face and sneezing and just being generally uncomfortable for months at a time. Okay, right. I am going to sell that, because why not? Let's see if we can make the... How have we not got enough copper? Oh. Never mind. Okay, we've got ourselves an oven. I don't think I can do anything with the oven yet, and I definitely need more copper, but we have got an oven. So, let's put her over there for now. Yeah, no recipes. Okay, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. That is all grub-a-dub-dub. I should probably check on my chickens. Have I only got one corn? Do you reckon a chicken will eat an onion? Okay, let's try. Hello. Would you like an onion? Oh, you do like onions. Great. And a pet? You have an egg. 3 eggs. And you get some food and a pet. No eggs. And you need more food. Okay, well, let's see what we can buy from this handy dandy thing. Cookie. Might be standard cookie is all we can get for right now. Don't really care about growing or breeding or bad breeding. And I've already named them. So let's just get 2 cookies. 1 for each of them. There you go. How much food do you eat? Oh, I didn't feed you. And you have got eggs for me. Okay, well, I don't have any more food, but I've got eggs. Copper. But I need to get rid of my quests first, because they're irritating me. Because I'm not doing them. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, right. Gardening kind of levels itself up. Bug catching I should work on. Someone is raking concrete outside. That sounds really weird. Furniture making. There's no real benefit to having a higher level. So I might focus on bugging, fishing, and hunting. While also getting some copper. Have I got bug things? 58. I could probably do with a bit more. Craft. Average damage, low damage. What? Don't have copper. Or fuck's sake. Okay, makeshift arrows it is. For now. I will go and find some clay, some copper, and some bugs. Because I need to catch bugs. So. Okay, there's some copper. Oh, I can't wait to have this computer. I told my friend that I bought it. And he said, I swear to God, if you do not get a 4K monitor. So that is next on my list to go with my shiny new computer, which is honestly almost as powerful as my car. No, that's nothing. So hopefully things will start running a bit smoother. They will look a bit nicer. That is a bug that I should be catching. Okay. Itchy nose. See, there's that aforementioned hay fever that I was talking about. Nice. That is dandelion. No? Daffodils? What's that stringy thing that everyone would like hold the stick and blow it? Oh, hello. You bastard. Here we go. Okay. Clay bugs murder. Nice, that's one. Oh, let's go for you. I've got a moth. Why won't you die? Oops. Oh, you fuck. There we go. Okie dokie. A mantis and some sort of flower. And I should probably eat something because I've used a fair amount of my focus. Let's have breath soup. Oh, you prick. Poached me. What about you? Fuck. Alright, I'll chase you. Nice. Didn't think I'd get that. Okay. And a bug. Ah, nice. I like it when they just take one hit. Okay. Don't care about that. I've got a few of them. Hello. Is someone mowing their lawn? How rude. Don't they know I'm trying to work? And by work, I mean have fun. Maybe I focus on getting my hunting up here and then going to Bahari Bay for bugs, because there are some more interesting bugs over there. Oh, there's a bug. How is my inventory full already? Well, I can eat that. I can drop that. That's a start. Can I eat this? No. Boo. Right. You have walked straight into my arms. So yeah, back to the PC. I have bought it. It's being built. Next, after that, is going to be a 4K monitor at the request of my friend, which is a hostage negotiation more than an actual request. Oh, nice. Then after that, I will probably look into a mic of some sort, because I don't think that this is the best audio, or even good audio. And then I might update my mouse and keyboard. Not because there's anything wrong with it, it's just white and it's looking a bit tired. Hold still, thank you. So I think once I've done all of that, I'll be good. Wow, I suck. But yes, I will of course keep you posted about the PC. I might even do not a reaction video because I've seen it and it's beautiful, but a like unboxing. Hello, fellow Tarper. I had someone join my stream the other day and was like, "I found you on Tony and Ryan." I was like, "Oh, cool." That was probably just the post that I made where I posted to I started the fucking blog thing and really just thought that somebody had, I don't know, gone looking on that and was like, "Oh, cool." And then I was driving to work yesterday and I hear Ryan go, "I've got to love to see it from Dylan." And I was like, "Oh, cool. That's my name." And then it was like I started streaming, and I was like, "Hang on a minute." But yeah, it completely took me by surprise. I did not expect them to shout me out whatsoever. But it's super cool, so welcome. For anyone who doesn't know what a Tarper is, it is a Tony and Ryan podcast. Uh, so you listen to the Tony and Ryan podcast. Hey, how you found Palia? More importantly, who are you going to romance? Welcome, the name's Rue. I am loving Palia. This is my second playthrough. I've got a second account on Steam. I think I've done most of the current main storyline. Maybe the odd side quest here and there that I've not done. But I wanted to start again and started streaming. Because I feel like not. Granted, there's like advertisements at the minute where it's like 10 million Palia players, but I feel like a lot of people don't know that this game exists, and it is such a great game, and I love it. Who am I gonna romance? In my other playthrough, I romanced Gina. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, I might go home and dump some shit. I romanced Gina, but this was before everybody's wants were on that board in the center of town, which, oh my god, is such a lifesaver. So I spent literal games, I can't speak, literal days. Oh, my computer's having a moment. Um, Doing that thing where you go around to every person and you're like, "What do you want?" And they're like, "Well, I don't need anything, but this person wants this," and then you go do that thing. I spent so long trying to get my relationship level higher, and I think it was just for one mission that you needed it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for Gina again this time. I am leaning towards Reth. Might be a bit controversial. Or Hadari. I'm open to Hadari. Must have been so trippy to hear casually. Congrats. Thank you so much. Not cool. It really was. I was at a temporary traffic light on my way to work, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know what to do with myself at all. I'm surprised I made it to work. I think I found you on TikTok and followed you right away. It's definitely under 18. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to get better at posting on Instagram and I was about to say and social media, which yes, but also TikTok. Um, the problem is my PST. Uh, we love her, but she's a bit slow. She's getting replaced. Um, I actually can't edit my videos, and I definitely cannot edit them in a way that's conducive to the vertical screen that is social media. So I'm hoping, well, I've bought a new computer. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. Um, I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure out how to edit videos, because right now I don't, beyond like using your phone, which even at that level, it's not great. I know how to make like a clip or like cut into a section, speed that section up or delete that section, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna have to do a crash course at some point to figure out how to. I can't multitask. To figure out how to edit videos, definitely edit them in a format that algorithms and the such like. Um, but yeah, it's still early days. I've not been streaming for very long. Still don't know what I'm doing. It's a lot easier when there's a chat to talk to than just This is a lens. It's not very easy to talk to. It doesn't talk back. You're a ref man yourself. Nice. I feel like there aren't too many female characters that I would have any interest in. Maybe Tish, but that's a bit on the nose. Uh, what's her name? The kid. It's obviously a kid, so no one's going to go for the kid. She irritates me for some reason. Also, I just want to say Celery, and I don't think her name is Celery. She's married, so we're not going there. So is she, and she's a bitch. Kenyatta's with Nayao. Can you romance Tao? Yeah, man, it's so much easier with chat. Otherwise, what are you doing? Just going after some copper by yourself, just talking about grass. Yeah, no, I do get you. Okay, I needed clay for something. What did I need clay for? No. Smoke bombs, that's the one. That'll do. So far I'm doing alright. I did not expect to get shouted out on Tony and Ryan. That has pushed me up probably 30 followers in about 3 days, which isn't huge, but it's huge for someone who had 5. So immensely grateful to them, and very grateful to anyone that decides to come and join and follow and interact and just watch. Even if you don't feel like being involved in chat, that's absolutely fine. It's more helpful if you are, but absolutely no pressure. This is just a place where we can hang out and chill. There is no more chill game than Palia, unless you're like grinding for something and can't find it. Oh, bug. So yes, very excited. Slightly concerned that I delivered it to this house and not my mum's house because my mum works from home, so it would have been great to know that when it gets delivered, it's actually delivered and not just sat outside for anyone to take. So we'll see how that goes. It's so scary. I was Before I placed the order, I spent an entire day researching it because I loaded up the demo for this game that I want to play, and my computer shat itself. So I was like, right, can I upload it? No. Can I upgrade it? Or do I need to replace it? And I looked at upgrading it, and fuck me, parts are expensive. I was like, oh no, thank you. So I decided to replace it, get a better one, built from scratch, and then I spent several hours being like, should I just build it myself? And then I watched a YouTube video of like how to install the CPU cooling that I want. And it was like an hour long, and I think I got like a half hour into it, and I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up some way, somehow. I am not doing that and wasting the several hundreds of pounds for that one part. And obviously you need a CPU cooler. Like, otherwise you've just got a bomb. So I was like, no. I would rather pay someone to have the peace of mind knowing that whatever I get is going to work, it's going to work well, and it's going to last. You are a bee? Are you a bee? Where the fuck did you go? Damn it. Nope, that's a rock. The other thing that I need to look into is how to transport my current game saves to my new PC when that comes, because I have got about 300 hours in farming sim, and I will be damned if I lose that. Thanks, man. I don't think so. I've got farming sim through Xbox. Any idea if that will save on the cloud? Yeah, I didn't think so. which sucks. So I might have to see if I can fit it on a USB, like a thumb drive, and transfer it that way. I I get you. I do enjoy the fishing. There's something about it that's just really satisfying. I do also like hunting though. Mining irritates me, especially when you like need a fuckload of iron and you've just got to go scavenge. Do you have a least favorite? Because I definitely mining bugs. Yeah, I'm not big on bugs in real life or otherwise. Um, I have completed in my other game, not this one. I think I've maybe done a snail in this one. You know at I think it's the Phoenix Temple. There's the big wall where you've got to unlock a bunch of stuff or put stuff in to unlock stuff. I've completed that. Oh, there was absolutely a mushroom there. Where is my mushroom? I would like a little veggie table. Um, I did. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it because that's a bridge too far. But there was definitely aspects of when you're trying to find a really super rare bug, and then you finally find it, that's pretty satisfying. But spending several real games, no, several real days trying to find a specific bug that only comes out at like 5 a.m. till 6 a.m. at this one very specific place, and you need this one very specific type of bomb thing. That's a bit long. I would much rather just not have to deal with that. There we go. I think most of the skills have a natural progression, though my farming was living up. I did find that farming levels up really slowly. Probably because you can only ever really do so much in a day. I don't love that there's a limit on the amount of, I think they're called plots, that you can have. I think in my other game, I just made them all entirely apple trees so that I could turn them into either seeds for more apple trees, or I had a worm farm, well, several worm farms. So I would grow the apples, put them in the worm farm, sell the worms and fertilizer, or replenish my, I was going to say cat trees, apple trees, because I found that that was the best way to make money. Yeah, it's like, I just want my cozy little house. Oh, I swear there's a chest up here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I just want my cozy little house and my little homestead, and I'm very excited for the horses. I'm not a horse person, but the idea of horses excites me. We don't ask for much. They should just let us have as many plots as we like. It's my personal opinion. Yeah, I completely agree. I would understand if it was, let's say, capped to, I don't know, 1 for level 1, 2 for level 2, 3 for level 3, whatever. Because that would then incentivize you. Oh, you want to grow more stuff, you've got to increase your skill level. So then you do it more. But to just, I can't remember if it's 6 or 9, but to just blanket cap it, I kind of get it in the sense of the lots are only so big. But like, if I want to have a farm, let me have a farm. That's all I'll say. Yeah, 9 is low. I completely agree. Oh, snail. Especially when one apple tree takes up the entire lot, like, then you can only have 9 trees. But what if you want 9 trees and some crops, which was a case that I often found myself in, where you're mid-mission or you're mid-recipe and you're like, fuck, I should have had some more, I don't know, carrots. But then you can't actually grow any more carrots until your apple trees have regened so many times that they go away, and then you can finally plant your apple, carrots. But, or just buy them. But you shouldn't have to. Give us more plots. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but I love the devs of this game. They have made such a beautiful game. The only thing I didn't like, without spoilers if possible, is certain things actually requiring two people to do it. Because when I first started playing Palia, I didn't know anyone. I still don't really know anyone. I have, excuse me, I have met through the need to have to use someone. That sounds a bit mean. Not use in the sense of like, oh, I'm using them, but there are tasks where you have to have two players or more to do it. But like, I am not a sociable person. I just want to sit and do the things that I need. Oh, damn it. I'm a simple creature. I understand I understand both sides. I understand the side of me which is like, don't make me interact with people that I don't know in a place that I don't know. But I also understand it of like, we want to make a welcoming game, and in order to do that, we need to like encourage people to need each other. So I did one cooking party, and that was so that I could get um there's some meal that's required for that big wall of things, and it required like something stupid like level 21 cooking, and I was level 5, and it was the last thing I needed. Okay, no, I was definitely more than level 5, but I was a far way away from level 21, and I needed this recipe to unlock the next door portal, whatever it is it's called. And I actually went on the Discord and put a message in there, and I was like, hi, I need help. And yeah, someone just invited me to the lot and was like, I've got the recipe, just bring some of the stuff. Let me know what you're bringing, and I'll fill fill the rest. Have the rest. So aspects like that really make you feel a part of it. Whereas I think if you didn't have to do that in some capacity, you might not feel that. But equally, that should be someone's choice. Oh yeah, no, you can't be yapping through a cutscene. No, no. I don't even like people who talk through TV shows. Doesn't even matter if I've seen it before. No, you shut your face. Your face hole will be closed. Thank you. We are enjoying the media as gods intended us to, and you will shut up. We can debrief afterwards, but especially if it's something that you've got to like follow and track. Yeah, no, I completely understand. I do not blame you one bit. No. Because I probably have ADHD, and if I'm distracted, I'm just gone. Like, there's no bringing me back. I can't multitask like that. I can barely even talk while I game. Mm-mm. Nope. Duct tape her face closed. Maybe one day, once I've seen the whole thing 3 times, and then we can watch it. Okay, we're about an hour in if anyone's been in from the start, so please don't forget to stay hydrated. Get a snack if you need a snack. Get a drink if you need a drink. I've got 1.2 liters, so I'm set. I will accept coffee as hydration. I cannot start a day without coffee. Several, occasionally. It's a drink. It doesn't need to. Who needs hydration? I could have gin and tonic in there for all you know. That's not hydrating. I don't. It's water, but I have done that before. I don't think caffeine does nothing for you. I have a fair amount of caffeine to the point where I get a headache if I don't have caffeine. Um, but I also vape, so I get nicotine. So coffee will definitely be doing something. Oh, what are you? Oh, dragonfly. It will definitely be doing something, but if you are oversaturated, it is something that you can build up a tolerance to, I think is the best way to put that. It's supposed to apparently not make you more awake, but stop you from getting more sleepy. That's a crock of shit, because I can down something caffeinated and then go straight for a nap, like the little princess that I am. So either I'm broken, ooh, or isn't it also that if you have ADHD, caffeine works in the same way as ADHD meds do? I might be misremembering that or making that up, but I feel like I've definitely read that somewhere. And I do have a psychology degree, so I might not just be talking out of my ass. Although I also might. I love vaping. I love smoking, and this is not endorsement, and I would not recommend anybody start smoking. But I really enjoyed smoking, and I've been having a bit of a time at the moment, and I would love to just go to the shop and get back a six. But I did the healthier, depending on who you ask, definitely not my mother, option of getting vape juice. So, new juice arrived today. I have put my new coil in and the new juice, and this is one of my favorite flavors. It is blue raz jelly beans. Oh, it tastes amazing. And I've only got low nicotine, so I'm sure it'll be fine. If it kills me, it kills me. Yeah, something about inhibited. That's why. Maybe that's why caffeine doesn't affect me in the way, and maybe for you too. Not cool. um, I'm pretty sure it reacts with some sort of juju. But yeah, I can have a triple shot with alcohol and with milk, something, and go have a nap very contently. I got one of those little. I was going to call them Instapot. It's not an Instapot, clearly, but one of those ones where you put the pods in. But I didn't use it for a while. I just kind of left it in my bag while I was in South Africa. Oh, funny story. This vape, I lost it on a safari. It was in my pocket, and I was sat on the end, and we were going up this something or other looking for a rhino, and it must have just fallen out my pocket because when I got off, it was not in my pocket and it was nowhere, and it hadn't slipped under the seat or whatever. So I had to buy another one. But yeah, somewhere in well, not Cape Town, but South Africa, there is a fully functional vape, which has probably died by now. But nicotine, where would we be without you? Dead, probably. I certainly would be. Oh my god, if you, I don't, okay, that was several things all at once. You should absolutely look into a safari. It's not cheap, but it's 100% worth it, and you can make it cheaper by going to a certain place. So there's the obvious one that most people know about, Kruger National Park. You will get ripped a new asshole if you go there because it has become, I don't even want to say a staple, but it's become so popular that they've sort of made it very expensive for what it is that you actually get. Like, there's no guarantee that you see anything. You spend hours tracking animals. Maybe you see something, maybe you don't. The benefit of the place that we went to, it was called Garden Route Safari. It's about 40 minutes from Wilderness, which, if you Google Maps it, Wilderness, South Africa, you'll see it. Beautiful place. We stayed there for a couple nights, and then we drove to the safari. Um, it is still in the process of being, I'm not going to say rejuvenated, but basically the owner of it bought acres and acres and acres of old farmland, and he's very slowly, because these things take time, trying to return the land back to what it would have been like before humans got involved. So natural fauna, um, sort of wildlife that you would find in, oh bug, um, in that region 200 years ago before people really fucked the world over. And so he's gotten very close. Oh, Jesus. Okay, back to home. He's gotten very close. He's got, among all of the little creatures, of the big five, he's got all of them except for elephants. The lions currently are set in their own containment because the populations of their prey, or what will be their prey, is not high enough yet to be self-sustaining. So they are in their own enclosure. However, it does guarantee you to see them. Um, but everything else he's got apart from the elephants, and they are very closely monitoring uh, the population levels of what ultimately will become prey. And I think they said in about 2 years they'd be in a position to release the lions. But they've got hippos, giraffes, buffalo, zebras. We saw a shitload of giraffes, which is my dad's favorite, which was great. But yeah, everything, obviously, there's a cycle of life and death. Everything lives, everything dies. And so when something dies, they either leave it for the habitat in which it's in to break it down, recycle it, reuse it, whatever, or they strap it to the back of a bucky, drive to the lion's enclosure, and full pelt it through. And there's a little window in the back of the bucky, and so they can watch the lions chasing the car with the carcass on the back of it. And they were saying that it's the most amazing experience. But what they're trying to do is, even though these lions are in an enclosure for right now, they are going to be released. And so they don't overfeed the lions. They wait until the lions are hungry so that they want to chase. And then they strap it to the back of a car, well, truck, so that they chase it. And it's not just being fed out of a bucket. Like, they have to work for their food. So exactly like they will do once they're released. But yeah, Garden Route Safari, absolutely loved it. Will 100% try and go back at some point in my lifetime. But yeah, really would recommend it. For vultures, aren't I didn't know that they had problems? That sounds really ignorant. I didn't know. Okay, hold on. First of all, is that like country specific, or is that generally in the world there needs more vultures? And second, what's wrong with vultures? Where have they gone? I didn't know there was a problem with vultures. But I'm genuinely asking because I'm curious, so I'm not trying to be a dick if it's coming across. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Sorry, one second. Oh. Oh, that's really sad. They're just doing the Lord's work. Fuck poachers. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, thank you very much for educating. Try the better arrows. I can make 40. Let's give it a go. Okay, right, where... Wrong button again. Where are we at? Okay, hunting, we've hit level 4. Great. Bug catching, fine. And then fishing for a bit. So I might go to Bahari Bay for bugs and fish. No real reason, I just feel like they're more around. I don't know if that makes sense. Because you've got like the crabs and there's more snails and dragonflies and everything like that that's there, so... Yoink. No, yeet. That's the more appropriate term. You look important. What are you? Lunar fairy moth. That theory. I don't know if I can fish in this. No, I didn't think so. Okay. How about now? Eh, that'll do. Okay. It's quite funny when you fish from high up because this thing barely moves. Oh good, a slimy ball. Oh, that looks fun. It's purple. Do you think it might be a catfish? No. A bitterling. Hmm. Nice. What's wrong with fishing there? Picky bastard. Okay. I can't remember how long I said I was going to stream for. I can never remember. I go on, I'm just like, yeah, I'll just keep going. Check my schedule quick. Ah. Simmer down. Perch. Right, schedule. Till 8:30. Okay. About another 20 minutes. I can do that. Well, probably do more, but I've got a house viewing tomorrow, so I need to clean the house. Well, it's clean. I just need to, like, declutter. Tidy the kitchen and stuff like that. It's a little baby. Silvery minnow. Right, where are we at? Hit level 3. Let's eat some food. What do raw mushrooms do? Very, very little. Ah, shit, I was also supposed to be saving that for cooking. Oh well. Always be another mushroom. Oh, look at the pretty orb. Hold on, I'll show you a better version in a second. Ah. What is the purple? Why is it purple? Has it always been purple? Does that mean there's a grove? I always forget how groves work. It's definitely giving grove, isn't it? Because that's... Oh, what are you? No, nothing. That's a flow tree. Ah! Okay, well, I can't do this by myself, so D2. D2 grove. If anybody feels like joining. Oh, that's not how that works. See, if you were here for my conversation earlier about sometimes needing two players, this is what I mean. It regens, which is very unhelpful when you are solo. Come here. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I realized that the sky goes purple when it's a grove, unless that's new. I don't think it ever used to do that. Hi. Oh, the other thing I will say about starting a game fresh is going back to all the shit tools. I used to be such a boss with my tools. Oh, I can't do that one. Sad. Nope, that's not how that works. There used to be a love heart. Where's the... There we are. Yeah, not doing anything. You can give me your axe, though. Okay, right, well... I think we were fishing? I think the one thing that I've not caught fishing before that I've really wanted to is a shark. I don't think I've ever actually successfully caught a shark. I've seen someone catch a shark, but I don't think I've done it. No, that's a lie. I have done it, but I haven't done a gold star, so where you can put it in a tank and put it in your house. I wanted a gold star, but they're fucking difficult. Ah. Okay. How is my inventory? Can I fast travel home? Yes, I can. Yeah, I might have a look through my chests to see if there's anything that I can sell, because I have a lot of stuff in there. Oh, that's better. I am one for horizontal lifestyles. It. uh, yeah, no, it's fine. Sell, 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 sell. That's ingredients. That's food. Okay, right. Butter is an ingredient. All of this is an ingredient. Fuck it. That can be sold. What am I going to do with one? Oh, actually, no. Because cooking. I can't sell. It's so annoying that you can't sell these ancient chests things that you collect. They take up so much space. They don't stack. And they aren't actually storage. Unless there's been a game update that I don't know about. But they are so irritating. In my other game, I must have like 30. And they just take up storage space. I've got one that's a table. Like in my lot. But oh my god. Same with these things. I don't care about the shiny pods, potato whatevers. But look, they don't stack. There's another 2, 3, 4. Bunch of bollocks. Right, I'm looking for things to sell. That's what I'm doing. Well, I can't sell any of that. That I can sell. That I can sell. That's an ingredient. I want to say I need a pearl for something, but I can't remember what, why, when, or... I didn't sell them! Okay, I'll open those before I go. That's all ingredients. Antler can go. Fuck it, that can go. Okay, well that's cleared up a little bit of space and given me a little bit of money. Let's see what's in these. So, meat, 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 meat. Okay, rather uneventful, we just got some meat, but we can use that for cooking, so that's fine. I also might, I've still got a little bit of time, I might just quickly run to Zeki's shop and use the lucky coin, so that that's out of my inventory. And then I think I'll probably come off for today. Hi Tish. Another thing that I want to work towards is the backpack. How much have I got? I've been selling a bit. Oh shit, I'm nearly there. Okay. Nice. What have we got? Heat root. Nice. That's not bad. You can only get that on cliffs in Bahari Bay, so I'll take that. Okay, a lot of people want me. Did I end up... Nope. Did I end up getting my fishing up? No. Okay. Next time I'm on... What's the purpose of the chest? Right, oh my god, the chest is so annoying. Just fuck off. Or at least let me use it for storage. It's a chest. Make it a chest. Or let me sell it. Like, there are some real fancy ones where it's like... It's the platinum or something like that. Chest. Like, let me sell it. Think of how much money I could make. I feel like it should be either one of the other. Sellable or usable. But just sat in your storage taking up space is not the one. Yeah, you feel me. You feel me. Right. Also, through editing my videos, I found out that I say right and okay quite a lot. So, sorry. um, I don't know what it comes under. Ooh. I don't think I realized that I could make a better bow. Anyway, I will make another storage chest. I think the most you can have on a lot is 8, and I've currently got 5. that way around. Also, if you didn't know, you probably did, but if you didn't, from any chest, any one chest, you can access the entirety of all of them, which is why I put one inside and the rest of them just tucked away out the way. I think the update is bringing a bigger chest too. Ah, oh, thank you, Jesus. In my main game, I haven't even unlocked the... What's the material up from platinum? I'm pretty sure there is one. The, like, shiny purple thing? Or maybe it is platinum that I'm thinking of. Anyway, the most top of the range chest, if you can call a chest top of the range. I haven't even unlocked that in my other one. I think it's like 50,000 coins. Pallium! No, that's exactly it. 100%. Yeah. There's a Pallium chest that you can unlock. Oh, did I just lose my camera, or is it just... No? Okay, there's also a fly. A lot of things are happening. I got it! Gross. Anyway, who knows what I was saying? Probably a bunch of shit. But I will love you and leave you. I am going to go lie down and vape. Sweet glorious vape. But thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much, Not Cool and the name's Rue. You've made the chat absolutely wonderful today, and it's been a lot easier for me to do this. Really big appreciate. So, thank you very much. I will decide when I'm going to stream. I probably won't give any notice. I'll just go live. Yeah, feel free. You are always welcome to join me. Videos are also going up on YouTube if you want to catch up on it at a later date. The editing hopefully will improve, but I make no promises. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a good one, and enjoy your bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK. I don't know where else is got a bank holiday weekend. I think it's like early May bank holiday or something. But anyway, thank you very much, and have a good one.